This weekend, the Abilene Community Theatre is opening their latest show, the fast-paced British comedy, Not Now, Darling. Here with us now, Gary Varner and Cassidy Bain, directing and starring in this fast-paced farce. Welcome, glad to have you here today.
Thank you.
This show may be a familiar, Not Now, Darling. It's been done going back to the 70s when it was written, set in the 60s originally, but Gary, you're directing.
I'm directing, yeah.
You've changed it a little.
A little bit. We've brought it up to the 40s a little bit because it fits more of what we're doing as far as that. We love the music, we love the time period, we love the costumes, and it just makes it a lot more fun for us, so we did it that way.
Changing it up a little bit. So if you've seen the show and you think you know the show, what a great way to see a different version of this show. So a farce, not so much just a comedy. Tell me what's the difference?
Well, a farce is relatable people in an impossible situation, and so we get into that they are getting into things that they don't know how to deal with, and it all happens so fast. It all happens within the same day, and so it's a very fast-paced comedy.
A calamity of events.
Yeah,
just
very
domino
like
effect.
Will and Grace and the Friends and all those. It's just quickly banter, and it's a very fast pace. I always like it because you sit down and just let it roll over you.
Kind of a precursor to the situational comedy was the farce. I mean, these situations as it continues, and the calamity just takes off.
Yeah.
So set in the 1940s, originally it was set in the 60s, big band kind of sound, jazz music, more costumey kind of clothing and effects, if you will.
Yeah.
And tell me about Not Now, Darling. So this has several couples. You actually play an entertainer.
Yes, I'm Janie McMichael, so I'm one of the dancers and one of the people who get in those impossible situations that Gary was mentioning.
And no one wants to be in the impossible situation.
No.
Never. Okay, we're not going to give away too much because I mean there's so many hidden elements and fun elements about the show. But we're going to mention there's a mink coat involved.
Yes.
Several
mink coats.
Many.
Men and women. There are what, eight in the cast. And it's pretty fast paced.
Very fast paced.
Very fast paced. Lots of fourth wall breaks, so the audience can come and catch those for sure.
And I think that's one of the things about farce that's so good is the show is really not complete. The cast is not complete until the audience comes. Yeah. They're the other member of the cast. And so they become part of what's happening.
So much of that energy is absorbed by the cast members on the stage and playing off of the audience. And as they get the joke, as they get what's going on in the groans of, oh no, not this now.
Yes.
Can't imagine. What's your favorite part of the show? So there's a temptress involved, there's couples involved, there's temptation, and without giving away too much more.
Lots of antics, and that's definitely my favorite part of the show, especially with the two lead male cast members. We get to run around on stage and jump around. It's been just so much fun, lots of laughs during rehearsal, and I can't wait for the audience to be laughing with us.
Gary, your favorite part? I mean, this is kind of your vision and a change of the original show that's kind of coming to fruition.
Well, I think my favorite part is how the show starts ramping up, and pretty soon it's so out of control you don't know where it's going to go, and then as the things come and change, it takes a different direction and it goes that way. And it reminds me a lot of Lucille Ball and the whole candy factory.
Yes.
Yeah, where they're trying to eat the candy and get the candy. They can't do it. And that's exactly how the show ends up, is it's just all frantic, you know.
A frenetic pace, but it's controlled chaos at the same time, and it's so much fun. It's a fantastic show. We would love for you all to come out and see it. Congratulations to you on the show and your vision come to fruition. A lot of seasoned and veteran actors on the stage at Abilene Community Theatre in this one. So if you want to see a fantastic show come to life, you should come out and see this. Not now, darling, but make it now this weekend, darling. Now on the stage. All right, make plans. If you'd like to come out and see Not Now, Darling, it is at the Abilene Community Theatre. They're at 809 Barrow. The show runs this weekend and next Friday and Saturday, with shows beginning at 7:30, as well as Sunday matinees, May 25th and June 1st at 2 p.m. We'll have more details on our website. That's bigcountryhomepage.com.